That's it.
I'm from the UK.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
Wait, he was from the UK too?
Said yes.
This
Is that
is a
what you-
cool ass game.
That's what you just said tomorrow.
So you have to like hide from all those other
sir.
people?
I'm from the UK.
No, those are my teammates.
What part of the UK?
My bad, I can't even hear you like that.
Originally
talking to
from
right now?
Cambridge.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, I live in London.
She said hi.
You live
Oh,
in
is it
London.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. How you like it over there?
How is that?
Sweet.
Yeah, she can.
London's
Good.
always busy. To go from a rural
You talked to what's her
area
name
to a
today?
city, it's different.
How's that going? Good.
That's sweet. Like,
I love you,
is
bro.
shit
If you need anything, let me know.
Like,
Come on. Hey,
stuff
I'm
more
the one that
expensive
got
there in
the
London?
second one of these, right?
Yeah.
So take mine? Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Because like I live in California, and if you move to, I live like near LA, but if you move more to the fucking San Francisco area, San Francisco is expensive as fuck. So like,
Dude, all of
London
California
more
is.
expensive than other places, huh?
All of California is expensive as fuck.
Yeah, all of California, but I'm saying compare. If you think California is expensive, like
What?
as a whole, like if you go specifically to, hey bro, can you shut the fuck up and stop saying what?
Well, I mean, like,
Go to
compared to
San-
like
If you go to
compared
San
to, like,
Francisco,
What?
hey bro,
$11
shut
an
the
hour
fuck
compared
up.
to
Hold on, let me
Wow.
get this kid.
$11 an hour compared to $15 an hour in California. That's expensive from where I am. That's Massachusetts.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. California is expensive as fuck.
Well, continue.
No, I was just asking Tamara, like, if London was more expensive than other areas, or is it like all the fucking same?
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm not a connoisseur of all places in the UK. I'd say it's about the same rate.
Yeah, come on. You just made snot come out of my nose, yo.
What?
It's not back in your nose.
Because it was so, like, I wasn't expecting that shit to fucking sound as funny as it did. Because it was like,
How
it
does
was
it
like,
sound funny?
because it was like, when you think about it, it was like witty as fuck, even though you didn't probably mean for it to be.
Oh no, I completely meant it. I wanted to be
Yeah.
rid of a sass mouth.
Yeah, and it was fucking
what?
funny.
A sass mouth.
And then I
fuck is
literally laughed. I laughed without like opening my mouth.
I love their lingo. Oh.
God.
What the fuck is Assassinov?
A sass mouth, darling. A sass mouth. That's what I said.
What the fuck is that?
You've never heard that term before?
No, I've never heard that shit before.
Sass mouth,
Otherwise,
not to be confused with what you are, an ass mouth.
Oh, ow, ass mouth.
Okay, come on. That was a bit uncalled for.
I did not fucking know that you said ass mouth.
No. She didn't say ass mouth. I said
Then why the
ass.
fuck are you saying ass mouth?
I said ass mouth.
Because he's trying to be funny,
Oh,
but the joke just completely went over your head.
yeah. I don't understand what the fuck you guys are talking about anymore.
It's
This guy's
okay,
like,
Riley.
this guy's like,
We'll take a break.
he's like,
Riley, I'm not the one talking. Hello?
Riley, you're starting to piss me off, dude.
At a moment when you confused any white guy with anyone, you know what I'm saying?
What?
What? You're getting on League, you're starting to get so fucking heated.
Dude, I told you I'm not gonna play League, dude. Hello?
Get back on, dude. You play with horrible Madvic. Can you get the fuck on?
Yo, you know what's funny? You know when I realized
Is
that.
that
Yo.
DC?
Yo, Riley, you know when I realized that she was fucking terrible?
why is everybody in here so fucking loud? Like I have to turn everybody down.
yeah. That's
Maybe that's just me.
bro.
Am I too loud?
No,
No,
you're
it's just me.
good.
Okay.
Yo, Tamari, you're
Everybody else,
screaming.
like,
Calm down. Why you
all that comes in
screaming?
here is
Leroy,
fucking loud.
Riley. Goddamn.
Am I-
I doubt anyone in here has the ability to make me scream. Okay, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Tamari, why are you screaming?
Whoa.
So yeah.
Whoa, she called everybody a fucking little dick bitch.
What?
Oh shit!
That's what she did. That's what she
I mean, I love how like you just like jump to like a sexual fucking thing. You fucking
Hey,
piece of
she
shit.
said that, but in a nicer way. What the fuck?
No, in other words, what she was trying to say is that your minds are all inferior.
Hey!
You don't lack the knowledge to get her riled up.
No, what I was
I
trying to say is that I'm very laid back, and I
Exactly.
doubt I'm going to get angry and start screaming. So one half of you needs to get your gutter out, your brain out the
I'm
gutter,
pro-life.
and the other
Yeah,
half of
yeah,
you
get
needs
your
to
gutter out of
start
the brain, guys.
Oh
Just-
shit! I thought you were saying some other
in
shit.
my defense, I am a bit tired.
Yeah, I don't know. I
believe
thought you were
in
saying
abortion.
some other shit.
Nah, I am too.
That's how I like
It
my
sucks. Like honestly, I feel like this server, like I'm gonna have to like get off the server
Yeah,
early.
Tommy, I think you might be right.
Nah,
Okay,
it's
this
only
is a serious
because
ass question, right?
Holy
yo, when I tell you when you're on this server, bro, it's like you stay up late. I'll tell you
You have
that
to have a
much.
thick skin. You have to
Wait,
have
hold
a thick
on.
skin to be on
Yeah,
the
you're
server.
right.
Serious question. Would you
thick
guys?
skin. Seriously.
It's 5 a.m. right now. Actually,
Thick skin?
5:08.
Seriously?
See,
You have
look
to
at
have
you.
one. You can't be sensitive in this server.
So yeah, California, it's very
Okay, well,
expensive.
Would you
I feel
guys?
like you shouldn't be sensitive.
Yo, in this server, you can't have your gutter in the mind. Okay.
Yeah,
Dude, I'll fuck you so hard.
You're just going to hold that over me, aren't you?
No.
Can I be a Diego's
Yeah.
right now?
Enjoy your win,
Yeah, you can.
alright? Because tomorrow, when I'm not
Yeah.
tired, I'm going to be in top form. And you're not going to catch me slipping.
No,
Trust me.
because if you're on,
Alright?
if you're on
Hey,
Alright, so
VC
have your fun.
tomorrow, if you're on VC, I'm not getting on.
Hey yo, would you guys have sex while your lady is having
We
a
call
period?
that.
Wait,
I'm gonna
I
call
want to hear what
that.
this is. I want to hear what he has to say.
I'm gonna call
Okay,
that
this is a
roast
serious ass
me.
question,
Fuck
right? Serious question. So, would you guys have sex while your lady has her period?
No. What the fuck?
I mean, if she lets me
What the
drink it.
fuck?
I'm not trying to
Uh,
earn my red rings.
That's
I
a
would
really
fuck her dead.
inappropriate question. For real.
No. It's not. No, it's actually this is real life situation right here. Like
That's
you
No,
right.
guys-
it's not.
In my opinion, hell no.
That's right.
Damn,
Wait, are you
guys
smashing while you're on the phone right now?
weak. Nah, bro. What the fuck? If I,
Are you earning your
no,
red rings right now? dude?
Yeah.
no, I already got rid of my red wings. Like I've been done that shit.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear you guys' opinion.
Yo, can you get out of here with your freaking Fruity Loop
Okay.
sound shit?
Oh shit!
What's the thing?
Oh, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can definitely have sex while a girl's on her period. Like it's just a little messy.
No, what
Yeah, I
happens
know
is
that.
your
Because I've
dick
already
will fall
been
off
through
the
that.
acid.
But I just wanted
Yeah.
to hear you guys' opinion.
But is it worth it though?
What do I fancy it? And is it worth it? Okay,
Is it worth
I've never
it?
done
This
it, so I wouldn't
conversation
know.
is just.
But
I
if
know.
you don't like it, then get
Yeah,
out of
you-
here. Mute us, dude. I don't understand.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, mute us.
I'm just expressing my
Chill the fuck
opinion.
out, bro.
Negative or otherwise, you guys need to chill.
Can I
God.
be Diego's right nut?
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I've been said yes already, dude. How many times you gonna fucking ask me?
Done.
So,
Jesus.
no, I don't. No, I would not.
Oh,
No,
shit.
never have, never will.
Okay, what if, just hypothetical, situation. What if
Of
you,
course, implied by a what if, of course.
okay, what if you hadn't had sex in a long time with your girlfriend and you were just like, hey, like, you guys, it's the weekend, it's Sunday, you
I
guys are,
would
No, I definitely wait.
no?
I would wait.
I definitely wait.
You would
I'd fuck her
wait?
dead.
What?
I don't
Sorry.
know, man.
I mean,
I
in my
don't know. I just
opinion,
feel like
if I was you, I would
Well, I
just
mean,
wait.
do you think your
everybody
girlfriend
has
would
their own
want to fuck you with
personality, I
blood
feel
coming
like,
out
so,
your
like,
dick?
I feel like, yeah, I think everybody's just different. But I
I
wanted to
just
hear
think-
everybody's opinion on it. So, like, I
Girls
heard
get off
yours, but I
on
didn't.
their period.
I didn't hear about. I know that's why, bro.
Yeah, but
That's
I
the
don't wanna
whole
be cleaning
point,
up blood
bro.
off
That's
the
whole
goddamn
fucking
bed, though.
point of it.
Just get some towels, bro. But to be honest, I'm not, just because I'm
Yeah.
disgusted
That's
by
just
it.
too much effort.
It's whatever.
I am not disgusted by it.
Can you show me how it's done?
It's really not that hard to get blood out of the
Oh, I'm sorry,
Just
hon. Let me
need
just
to
get the
know.
sham wow.
Yeah, like you can do it in the shower. Who the fuck said you gotta do
Let me
it in
just
your
clean
motherfucking
it
bed,
up.
bro?
Get the
First
sham
of
wow,
all-
hon.
When you do it in the shower, I don't know about doing it, but the pressure from the water usually stops the blood from flowing. So
Oh, that's
so
just.
see?
I wish you were my Siri.
That's just.
Bro, like I swear
So
to
I
God,
doubt it would be messy.
exactly.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
even
but
if
what
you
if-
were,
wouldn't that be
the
a lot
water's
of
running,
friction?
Yeah, but
so it's
that-
like it'll be chilling. You're chilling, bro, in the shower. getting your Red Wing on.
You know, did you even care to ask your girlfriend if she was just gonna let
That's what
you
I
like,
did.
you're on your period?
I done that. I done that.
Yeah,
shit.
I feel like
a bunch
Women
of
tend to be more hormonal
Yeah,
during their menstrual cycle,
What if I
exactly.
don't own
so
towels?
she wouldn't complain. If she
50
was
towels, hey, man.
serious.
So wait, so tomorrow, that's a proven fact, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cause I feel like granted, like I know like that's what they say for females, but not all females are like the same, you know? Like some of them can have their period and like not really have cramps and shit like that. But it's like a very select few. But I know that there's some that's not really affected much by their period, but they like to use that as an excuse to be like a dick.
No, that's actually a lie.
it's a
That's life, man.
misconception.
Yeah.
The term PMS means pre-menstrual syndrome, so it means before the bleeding occurs is when women tend to be more cranky because of hormonal changes. Usually a week before the period starts.
Is
If
this
they
gonna be
are
on the
cranky
test?
during their period, then that is false, and they're using the term PMS very
What
falsely.
chapter are we on?
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yup, get your fucking education in, bro.
Now I'm woke.
This is a goddamn community college.
You have to pay for
Well,
this shit, man. Shut
I
up.
am a
Listen.
biomedical scientist, so I know a couple of things about biology.
Fuck with your glasses
I'm
on.
trying to wipe you up now, shit.
I
I
work
want
at
some money.
FedEx.
Okay, now see, that was awful. Why would you say something like that?
Hey, bro, what the fuck do you mean? The fuck? Why
Dude,
would
what I
have
said
to
was
do that?
fine. What I said was fine, but what you said?
That's the
degrees in
problem
here?
with men these days.
Hey.
Isn't it? It's not like before where women could rely on men
Hey, you
financially.
can rely on me. Shit.
Men
Should I
are
be
now
Diego's
looking for
right
women
nut?
to tie them down. It's the other way around now.
I think it's equal. I think it's very equal now.
Yeah, I think
Of course, I think we should be going towards more equal footing,
You
not
mean the
looking for a
nuts?
partner that helps us tie. What? What?
It's equal until it's time for somebody to throw them
Man, we
in.
live in the U.S. of A.
Nah, but for real, like,
It will
Actually-
never be truly equal.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
Here's the
that's
thing.
true.
Here's the
Women,
thing.
hey,
if you're
look,
with your
hey,
partner and
Hello,
as a
can I
woman
speak?
and you become pregnant, you will always be paid less.
hey,
Objection.
I am about to drop a motherfucking bomb right now. The chat's gonna go crazy. So, look, fucking women use feminism in a very wrong fucking way.
No, we do.
No.
So I'm not saying everybody.
Some
I'm not saying
females
everybody.
do. Some
I'm saying a
females.
lot of women use that shit the wrong way,
Can
and it's
you give me
because
an example?
feminism. Okay, feminism means equality for all, right? That's what feminism stands for.
Get this kid out of here.
Is that
No, I wouldn't even
feminism?
say it.
I believe you're
I like
confusing that with
conversations like this.
egalitarianism.
No.
Feminism is equality for women to the same footing as men.
Well, yes.
But
Well, yes.
feminism has
Well,
not been
sentences.
relevant since the first movement.
Okay, but
Postmodern feminism is a sham.
yeah, feminism is
But it
supposed to
causes
be
diabetes.
for them to be treated equally, and then women take it the wrong way, and it's like, fuck a nigga, I don't give a shit. Fuck a motherfucker, I can never depend on a bitch.
You're ignorant.
All
You're
that
ignorant.
shit.
It sounds like you're dealing with moronic little girls than actual women.
Yeah, that's true though. That is true.
But the
Now
thing
that I
that
think
sucks
about
though
it.
is like
Hey,
legit the
hey,
moronic
this
little
woman-
girls
this
that's
woman
always
is
like
fucking
trying to call themselves feminists.
Huh?
No, I said it's the moronic little girls, the stupid ones that's trying to call themselves feminists.
No, I think it's most because some grown
It's
women.
not
do
most.
say-
Statistically, more women now than ever are actually turning away from
It's on
feminism.
the slides on
If you
Well,
look
yeah,
at
because
surveys,
they're
then you
realizing
see
how
that less
stupid
women
the other
actually
females are
like
making them look.
feminism. So this whole idea that a lot of women are into feminism is simply false. It's a select few, but they are very loud. And if you're loud, then you get noticed.
Yeah, unless they're going against somebody like fucking Ben Sharpio or something.
Hey,
He's a girl.
Fucking love
He's a
him.
Jew.
Fucking love that guy.
You said he's a joke?
You said he's a Jew.
No, I said he's a Jew.
Oh.
What the fuck?
No, but it's funny though, like when like the young dumb so-called feminists try to go up against him without like valid points and
The
stuff.
snowflakes.
I love how everyone is now starting to take Jordan Peterson seriously. And it's like, I've been listening to this dude for like years now. You know?
He's such a
I don't even
good
know who the
show.
fuck that is.
Jordan Peterson? You
Yeah, I say
didn't
he's
watch
better
the
than
Channel
Jimmy
4
Fallon.
interview he did?
Channel 4?
He's
Wait,
a Canadian psychologist,
Is that
bro.
that one gay guy?
Yeah. I recommend you guys look into Jordan Peterson,
No, I'm gonna stick with TED
Modern
Talk.
Economist,
TED Talk.
Lauren Hoff Summers.
I want to get rich quick.
Okay, I'm gonna watch
The
it. I'm
rest
gonna
of
watch
them
that
rather
shit.
listen to Alex Jones.
I'm actually
Alex
listening.
Jones, the one who said that drugs are turning gay.
Yep, not because I believe him, just because he's laughable.
We should all invest in
Who's that
WWE.
guy that's fucking gay and he's like,
Me?
Milo Yiannopoulos.
no, he's like really fucking gay. And he
Donald
talks about
Trump.
how like, shut the fuck
Really
up.
fucking gay.
Yo, can you wait for him to finish his fucking
He
sentence and
talks
shit?
about how like women like, it's actually like he said some dumbass shit where like he's saying that women nowadays are like stealing men's jobs because like nowadays a lot of jobs are based off of how you look or whatever, and they believe that women bring in more business. And he has this whole fucking like rant about how men are like degraded nowadays, and like yeah, I don't know. It's just some really like weird shit. I forgot what the fuck.
There's
his
still a
name
male
is.
president,
I'm gonna look him up and I'll tell you guys.
You see, I think that's the problem these days. Is everyone was always trying to tick off identity boxes when really it should come down to merits. You know, if you have the better qualities to do the job, then you're the one who gets hired, not based on we have
I
to
can't
fill
write this shit down
quotas,
fast enough.
male to female ratio, or gender quotas, or sex quotas.
I mean, only
Same
some big
Who wants to
companies,
Racial
skip
quotas,
next class
you
with me?
some big companies have to do that, like only in fear of like lawsuits and shit.
Yo, I just said in my Rainbow Six game, I said I think black people should get jobs. And
Hey, Rod. When are we throwing hands?
Wow,
Yeah,
were you having like the Discord Discord conversation in game again?
All right,
The
so
truth of the
listen.
matter is, men and women will never be equally balanced in work. Some job sectors will always be dominated by men, and some job sectors will always be dominated by women, and that's just how it is. Because that's
how
what
many
we
dudes
choose.
actually want to? How many girls actually want to see men booty clap? You know?
Okay, now listen. I have a
I'm obviously talking about academics and caring roles for women.
Hey,
Okay.
What about
Wait,
hard
you
working
said
jobs?
caring?
Hello?
You said
Hello?
caring?
Yeah,
Hello?
like
Hello? Hello? Trying to get a-
midwife,
Wait, what girl said
nursing,
yes?
elementary school
like-
teachers, they're all
oh,
mostly
yeah.
women.
Yeah.
Because women tend to do better in these jobs, and they tend to choose these jobs. Even social work, men tend to choose high-paying jobs that have more hours, or they tend to choose jobs that have more manual labor.
It's the truth because I know like a lot of female
Hey, I
like
don't-
teachers like that, like kindergarten teachers, like elementary school teachers. They're like
That's so sexist.
soft. They're like soft and like nurturing and shit. And then I haven't really, I have like no recollection of like any like male dudes.
Because
Okay.
women are naturally more nurturing. You don't see female construction workers as often as you see male construction workers. Why?
Right.
Because men are more physically fit and stronger.
Is
I don't
that
know about that.
She got her master's.
It's called knowledge and it's free.
Yo, shut
I
the
don't
fuck
know
up.
about that.
Laryl, let me say something first, Camaro.
I don't know about that.
Hey,
I
so
don't think that was sweet.
I was talking to my mom about this, right? And I want you to touch up on the subject because this is actually a really good conversation. Compared to like nowadays with like relationship-wise men and women versus back then. So she said what makes her really feel like a woman is like being able to take care of her child and her
Here in my
man,
garage.
her man, right? So
Lambo.
but nowadays it's very equal.
Yeah.
Women feel that like everything should be equal between both people, you know, taking care of each other, like in that aspect. Of course, you take care of
Yes,
each other.
Riley, you
even-
tell me this. You tell me this, Riley. In 2017 capitalist society, you think it's sustainable for one parent to work and the other parent to stay home?
Well,
Diego's
No,
not-
No.
I'm not implying that. What I'm implying is in the aspect of as in like that, as in just like I'm not saying that it should be a stay-at-home wife. I'm just saying that like in general.
Make the
Like,
sandwich.
I
I love how he notices that.
Riley,
Like,
let me interrupt. And
I'm not trying to be a dick about it or saying that like that's what I want. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is that like nowadays how women are versus back then. Like
I think
I don't think that they
I
should be
actually
as.
don't think there's been a change, Riley. I think now, though, it's more necessary for women to work. The moment women started flooding the job market, the prices went up. You know, because there's more competition for work now. If half the population was competing for work, there'd be more job positions. But if the entire population is competing for the same job, there is less job positions, and therefore people are paid more, the jobs are more valued, economy goes up, we live in
The
a
ice is
capitalist
melting.
society, and now the traditional roles have
The
changed.
polar bears are dying.
But
And also,
that doesn't mean that just because things are changing, you know, we stop women going to work and stuff. You
I
know,
think it's
there
because of
are
global warming,
females
to be
out there
honest.
that don't want to get married and don't want to have children, and that's fine. We're
Yeah.
already overpopulated anyway. You know, it's not as, you know, it's not like
Because we're pumping out
required for us to
children.
have kids like before, you know?
Mhm.
I feel like it mostly has to do with like the way you're raised, as far
Yeah.
as like
Yeah, 12-year-olds
for
are
women,
having fucking kids
as far
now.
as like
People take the tradition pretty hard.
yeah, as far as like them
Yeah,
working
elementary
and shit,
kids that are
all
like,
that
"What
stuff. Like I feel like
sex?"
women back then weren't really like raised to be like, okay, I want you, like, you know, you can study and you have all these opportunities,
You know-
opportunities you can take on, and all these
Speak-
doors you can open. for
Speaking of
yourself.
overpopulation, I feel like people need to lean more towards teaching children about sex, but people are like, no, you're giving them more chances to have it, but to be honest, they're going to have it whether we like it or not as
Yeah,
adults.
just give all kids
And
STDs.
at least we should teach them to be safe. That means there's less, you know, younger girls having kids, younger teens having kids. Because right now I've seen kids that are like 13 having kids, so it's like, if you're not going to teach them anything, they're just going to do whatever the fuck they want, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it's a
I think
It's
it's
not,
just
it's
weird
not
because
about, it's not about teaching them. At the end of the day, sex sells, and children now with their iPads and electronic devices
Oh, they're most
are more
exposed
exposed to sex. So
True.
of course they're going to learn about it.
how many
I
videos
feel like it's
how
not
many videos
about
we
them,
done
like,
seen?
No,
where they
yeah.
like
do it.
They're not doing
It's
anything.
more. It's more they need to learn more about how, like what happens if you have, you
Sometimes
know,
you just gotta
whether it's like
rub one out in the library, you know?
baby or fucking cats.
Rub one out in the library. You guys can't have a civil conversation, dude. Holy shit.
What the fuck? We were having a perfectly civil conversation. I don't know what the fuck you're
about.
I don't know that you're talking about.
All this fucking.
Why aren't you not talking about rubbing one out in the library?
Sitting, taking it
fucking.
Hey,
all
we're
this
having a
background
good
noise.
ass conversation.
You're yelling
just
out
came here to ask
shit
for
in the middle of a conversation. Like, chill.
I don't know.
For real, like,
Yelling.
like they're not even saying anything that
Nobody's
fucking
even
pertains to the conversation. They just yell some dumb ass. Yo, that's mostly coming from Zach's stupid ass dumb.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, brother?
Why not?
I think it's Cameron yelling the stupid ass shit.
You mean, dude? I've been sitting here quiet.
Nah. Cameron's actually trying to say shit, and
No, all he said is, can I be Dennis right now? Every
being
fucking 10
cringy as
minutes.
fuck.
This is true. I get
Gamer kids being super fucking cringy. God, such a cringe bug.
Dude, is that like a 7-year-old listening to this
Okay.
conversation?
We went like way off topic though. We went way off topic.
Yeah. Back to bestiality.
Yeah. No, wait, what the fuck? No.
Yo, when were we ever on that topic?
Yo,
Oh, it was actually chapter
Yo, that fucked
on
up.
that Iggy Azalea shit. Second of all, bestiality, come on, bro. Like, you gotta have standards.
Listen, I'm just trying to get educated here. I want to know what's right, what's wrong.
What the fuck?
Pretty
It's
easy.
wrong. It's
Bro,
wrong for you to
if you
speak.
don't know,
People to teach you that.
if you don't know,
Just trying
bestiality
to
is
please
wrong.
God and myself, dude.
What the fuck?
Hey, is anybody due for some confessions?
Which one of y'all cursing my fucking chat?
How do you guys determine something that is true?
How do we determine something
If
that's
it's
true?
proven to be right.
Oh,
And how
yo,
is something proven to be right?
bro, that's
My
a
dick
fucking.
speaks for me.
Nah, hang
No,
on.
yo, think about that.
Everybody has to come to an agreement.
Our fucking, our
So you're
fucking.
saying a fact is made, a truth is made by everyone agreeing on it. So if enough people agree on
Man,
it, it
it's
becomes
1
a truth.
a.m. I'm not trying to get philosophical.
Yo, dude, that's some deep
I'm
ass
just saying,
shit.
like, truth is truth.
Everyone
Draco
point to
would
the
say,
sky
"Let's
and
talk."
everyone point to the sky and say the sky is green. Will it then become a valid truth?
But if enough people say it, like that, fuck, dude, what the?
Oh, you're
fuck?
about to sound like
Unless
we
this
really
was
don't
like the
know.
old
I need
days where
I need to
like,
come into this Discord every time when she's here, so I can fucking learn some shit. Like I've learned more right now than I have in a fucking long time.
Have you gone to school?
Talking to my fucking.
There you
teacher
go.
and
Yeah,
shit.
dead ass dude. What the fuck?
I'm being dead
You
fucking
guys,
serious.
you guys
bro.
are focused on the wrong thing. It's not focusing on attaining more knowledge. You should focus on attaining more skills. The more life skills you have, the more better you are at getting a job, at bettering your life and moving yourself forward. There's no point having a big brain and no skills to apply it with.
Hey,
let's go get John.
but I mean,
Are you
like,
just saying we're wasting your time?
using, but then again, using knowledge that you
That's what
obtain,
makes me want to
you
come
can
in here every day.
you
Then
can turn that
how do
into
I improve
skills.
life skills? Like, wait, I don't.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying though. I'm saying if you have enough knowledge and you can apply it,
No,
then
no,
go
but you
for
just
it.
said life skills. You said like you pretty much said that like knowledge is on the back burner, but like if you have good life, can you shut the fuck up? God
He's
damn.
saying that
Can I get
Lana's
explanation?
just not enough.
Okay,
No, no,
can
keep
we do
talking.
this?
Yo, keep talking.
Like nigga, I'm trying to, but stupid motherfuckers keep talking with saying nothing. But anyway, like I was saying, because the way how it came out, like he was saying to put like knowledge on the back burner and put life skills ahead. But I'm like, if you have a vast amount of knowledge, you can develop all kinds of skills.
Well, that's not true in the real world though, Laryl, because you tell me this. Someone has a degree and they have all this knowledge, but because they have no experience or any skills to apply it, who's going to employ
Oh,
them?
that happens all the time.
Yeah. But then again, if you don't have the knowledge to begin with, people won't even look at you to employ you.
Are you telling me that people who go to university should just go to get that piece of paper, or do you
Oh
think when
no,
they
no,
go,
no, 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 no.
they should be
That's
taught
not what
more
I'm saying. But I'm
skills?
just saying because I know even though people can have like even it's weird because it varies because you have people who I'm pretty sure are more than capable. If you take them off of the street and you teach them how to do something, they can do it. But then
Nah,
again, you have
degree-
people who waste. Well, I want to say waste because it's not a waste. You can go to school for a long time, you know, get a degree in whatever field you want, and then you end up being like a fucking janitor or something like that because you can't
Yes,
find it.
because you have all this knowledge, but you gain no skills to apply it to the real world, so you end up a janitor.
So how do you end
So
up
which
with
one is
knowledge
more
and skill?
important
I
to
feel like
better yourself and move forward?
I feel like it varies though because it's like it depends on the situation.
I personally think you can't use one without the other, but I do think that life skills are more valuable to attaining a better quality of life than having all this philosophical knowledge. What are you going to do? Stand on the corner of the street and preach about philosophy? It's great for having conversations with people, but it's not going to get you a job. It's
I'm
not going to
not
get you
just
bread on
talking
the
about
table.
philosophy because like knowledge is just like knowledge is universal. You know what I mean? It doesn't just like pertain to like philosophical stuff. I mean like knowledge is like say like if you're trying to like for instance you're what you said biomedical doctor, right? Nurse, whatever, practitioner, something like that. Scientist. So what did you have to go to school for to get that?
When I went to school, I had 2 lectures. That was knowledge. But I had 1 laboratory lesson a day. That was application of knowledge. If I didn't have that 1 laboratory lesson a day, then even if I knew all these notes and I absorbed it into my mind, I wouldn't be able to apply it in the real world.
But the application of knowledge was derived from the knowledge that you previously had.
go
Like
watch
you
a fucking Tai
you
Lopez
just putting them into like action. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying is that when it comes to educational establishments, I think there should be less emphasis on cramming as much knowledge as you can into a kid's head, and more so in getting kids out there and making them do things and then having them learn that way. Isn't that a better way to attain knowledge?
Because
Basically,
life skills,
what she's saying.
life skills is good, but like life skills is like it's weird because it's like I know that's like life skills is for things that you can use and do in everyday life.
And we're just talking semantics then at this point, because when I say life skills, I obviously mean securing a job, attaining financial stability. I mean, learning about sex ed and knowing how to protect yourself